Hey guys, today I'm making a quick and easy Instapot chicken and dumplings. So what you're gonna need is one chicken breast, and I had onion and celery already diced in my freezer with bay leaf, and then some homemade chicken broth. You could use carton if you don't have homemade. And then I have some seasoning. I have onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and parsley, and I'm going to use about a tablespoon of each. And then I have about half a bag of baby carrots. And then I took out the better than bouillon. I wound up not using this because it didn't need any more flavor, but depending on your chicken broth, you might need it. So I have my Instapot, and I'm just going to start putting everything in. It was one chicken breast, and this I pulled right from the freezer, which is great with the Instapot. If you forgot to defrost your meat, you can go ahead and just pull it out and put it right in the Instapot, no problems. So I'm just adding chicken broth, and then a teaspoon of garlic, and a teaspoon of onion. And then I added about a teaspoon of salt. The broth and the cream of chicken both have a lot of salt in them, so I didn't really need that much salt. But of course you could salt to taste. And then about a teaspoon of parsley. I usually like fresh parsley, but I didn't have any, so this is what I was using. And then a can of the cream of chicken, which I don't usually use very often, but again, I was just trying to make this quick. I've been a little under the weather, so I figured this would be a good recipe. Then half the bag of baby carrots, just keeping it easy. And then once that's all in there, you're gonna wanna put your lid on and make sure that it's sealing. So you just push that nozzle back depending on your model of Instapot. And you're gonna reset the time for poultry. And it was one chicken breast, so it didn't really need that long. I think it was about 25 minutes was all it needed to cook everything through. Again, because it's frozen, if yours is not frozen, you might want to do it for a little less time. Maybe start at like 18 or 20 minutes. And then once the Instapot says on, then you know it's on. And then usually I do homemade dumplings for my chicken and dumplings, but again, just making this quick and easy, so I'm just using canned biscuit, and all you have to do is just dice each biscuit into quarters, into little pieces, which is what I'm showing you here. So once it's all diced up, I'm going to go ahead and release the pressure from the Instapot. And you want to, I usually point that away from my cabinets and away from me. And there we go, everything is all ready. So I just go ahead and remove the chicken because I want to dice that up. And once I remove the chicken, I could go ahead and then start adding in the biscuit pieces. And when we put them in, try to put them in and make sure they're not sticking together, which was kind of hard to do while holding the camera. So just put those in one by one, kind of on top of the soup. And now, depending when you're going to eat this, you can either put it on the slow cooker function for like half an hour or an hour. or you could saute it for like 10 minutes or so. Just press the saute function. Or if you're planning on eating this right away, which was what I did, I just put it back on pressure. I did manual, and I did manual for 3 minutes and then did a quick release pressure, so it was ready within a few minutes. So just depends on when you were planning on eating it. And then you want to go ahead and dice up your chicken. And then you go ahead and add that back in. And here it is all finished. I usually serve it with a little bit of fresh lemon and fresh parsley if I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you're notified whenever I post new videos, and let me know in the comments below what type of recipes you would like to see. Bye.